Everyone, I said I would let you see my sweater when it's finished. As you can see, it's a good fit. It is what I call body fitting, which was the way I wanted it, because everything I've knitted recently has got bigger. So this was, I normally knit a 40-inch for myself. This one, which I swear is not double knitting, I can tell feeling it, it's a lot thicker than double knitting. I think it's Aran, and I think it was labelled wrong. So I had to knit it off a 34-inch size to get it to come out anywhere near 40 inches. So this is the size it came out. It is what you call figure hugging. I'm not too keen on it hugging my figure. But this is how it's come out, and it is good, and I'm hoping that if it does stretch when it's washed, it'll only go to the 40 inch. It measures actually 39 inches across around the chest. The sleeves are the correct length, but when things do stretch, this is like a set-in sleeve, and these set-in sleeves usually drop down, so it makes the sleeves longer as well. And I have made the neck a little bit higher up than what I normally do, so if it does stretch, it's not going to stretch right down here like the other ones do. Maybe it's just come down a little bit. So I hope you like what it's come out like. A long time in the making. And I'm going to take it off because I am absolutely lathered here. It is quite warm up here in the northeast today, so I'm going to take this off and I'll sit down at my computer and let you see what else I have been doing. So you'll have to excuse me for a moment. I'm going to pause the video. Well, hello everyone, I'm back again. Just a little bit extra today was to show you how my sweater came out, all sewn up and ready to put away in the bottom of my wardrobe until the later months when it'll be a lot cooler. And it is a very warm day today for a change. We've had it is quite close as well because it's turned very dark. I think we're going to have some sort of storm, actually, it looks like. I'm going to put my light on in here because with it being, it's not dark on the picture, but with it being darker than it normally is, there's not enough light on my tablet. That's a little bit better. It brightens it up because I do get a dark light usually down a dark corner down there. And I had one of those ring lights that I could stand and shine into that corner to take the darkness out. But the thing that holds the ring light on is broken off and it won't stand up on it anymore. So I'm having to put the light on in the line in the middle of the room from the ceiling. But anyway, that's how far I've got with Molly's blanket. A little bit longer. I'm about a third of the way through the second ball, and I haven't been doing a lot of anything today except my sweater. I wanted to get it finished. I finished knitting last night, doing the neckband on it. I didn't quite finish the full neckband. I was too tired. I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer, and I went to bed, and I thought I'm going to finish it off in the morning. So that's what I did this morning. I finished it off, the neckband, and I've spent most of the day on and off sewing it up amongst doing other things that I have to do outside and my garden and washing and things like that. And I just had to nip out and get my washing in because it's just gone so dark and very close and all that, and I know it's going to chuck it down, as the saying goes. So I'm going to do a little bit of, I'm putting this down after this video because I'm going to do a little bit of this blanket. That's how long it is with that one. Because I haven't done any of that for a couple of days, and I want to get that finished so I can send it off to the lady for a husband. It's, see how, that's how much I've got done of that. But I can't sit and do this and do a video because I'll have to be looking at this all the time. But I can't sit and knit and talk to you. I don't have to see what I'm doing all the time when I'm knitting, but I do when I'm crocheting because I have to see where I'm putting the hook. But apart from that, I haven't done anything else. And I may do a little bit of this first before I start on the blanket, a little bit more of this and get it up to the armholes, and then I can start the tutorial off again, because I have to wait until I get to the armholes to do a bit more of the tutorial for this. And then I have another cardigan that I did start for myself, the chunky one, the cabled one, which I think I have the pattern down here for it. But I can't do this one of a night time. I have to do this one during the day. That was the one I've got the back up to the armholes done on it, but I haven't had time to do any more of it. But I know for a fact this pattern here, I have to keep looking at the pattern for the rows and that, and there's no way I can do this of a night time and sit and watch my computer on, or a TV or films or whatever I want to watch, because I have to be looking at this. So this is something that has to be done during the day when I'm not sitting watching things on my computer. So I'm going to pick something else out from my stash, because I have a lot of wool I put to one side that I keep for myself, that I know I'm not going to break into to do anything for anyone else with, to make sure I have enough of what I want for myself. So I have quite a lot put to one side, so I'm going to pick something else out to start a cardigan, because it's a cardigan I want for this one, and hope to get it finished this while this summer is still here. I may do a blackberry one for myself. I was thinking about that. I haven't got a blackberry one myself. So I'm going to pick some wool out of the stash that I have for myself and start that one. So I'll be showing you that one when I get started on it. But in the meantime, when I finish this video, I'll be doing a little bit of the lemon cardigan, then some of the crochet. Probably do that for most of the night, or some of the night, because like I'm saying, when I'm crocheting, I can't continually watch things on the on my computer, because I do have to be looking more at crochet than I do at knitting. So I may do a bit of that and a bit of this, so that and a bit of the little baby lemon cardigan, that's knitting, so I can be watching things on my computer as well. So this was just a little bit extra to let you see how my sweater turned out. At least that one, I now have I have the pattern book here. I think I have 2 sizes on that pattern now. Wait till I find it. Yes, a basket stitch sweater, and I have the instructions for a 30, no, it's 36 I did, not a 34. I've got the instructions for a 36 and a 40, it's 40 inch, I think. I'm looking to see, because I have a lot of numbers written in all the other sizes where I don't have to keep checking. A 42. I have a 36 and a 42 done on it, so I need to do a 34, 38 and a 40. Or I can see if I can work out the all the measurements and everything and the stitches for those different sizes without knitting them. I'll have a look through, and I have a look through some of my old books, because I have done a lot of knitting orders for people. Before I even started on YouTube, I've always done things like this. Long before I started on YouTube, before people realised I was doing knitting, I used to do a lot of orders. And if I look through some of my old books, I may be able to find some other sizes that I've done that I can work out all the instructions and that for. But I'm not promising anything, I'm just saying I'm going to have a look. So that's my little bit extra for tonight. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.